Alright guys, welcome to another beer review. And of course the sun's gone out as soon as I decided to come out in the garden and shoot a review. Fucking bastard caught me, fucking hell. And weird angle, very unflattering, but oh well. Can't even see if you could see me properly because the lighting's not too good. Got my shades on. And yeah, I was at a gig last night in Liverpool watching Gomez for the 20th anniversary of their debut album, Bring It On, and we stayed over and feeling a tiny bit rough, not gonna lie. So I thought I'd have a few beers because tomorrow, even though by the time seeing this I'll have come back, I'm going over to Germany for the Craft Beer Festival in Regensburg, as well as seeing friends who I've not seen since I left. So I thought I'd have a few beers. I picked all these beers up, picked this and two other beers up from Marks and Spencer's in Liverpool. Didn't really get to go to any craft places because of family. I didn't want to drag them around and stuff like that, and just this morning needed to get some Euros anyway. So I went into Marks and Spencer's, got my Euros, had a look in the beer selection, and not too bad. So I've got a few beers, and the first one is from the Kona Brewing Company, and this is a can of the Longboard. Not sure if you can even see that. It's going to be interesting to watch this video back. And yeah, so this is the Longboard Island Lager, clocking in at 4.6% in a 355ml can. And yeah, I've had a couple of beers from Kona when I was getting into craft beer, but haven't really tried any of their beers since, to be honest. And a lot of their stuff is widely available here in the UK. But yeah, I thought I'd give this a try, especially in can form. So without any further ado, let's get this can open and see what we get. Alright then, using my Nugget glass for this. And that is pouring really pale. Did not expect it to be that pale. Oh well. And I've got a fly in my hand, and the sun's come back out, and the lighting's all skew with. But oh well. But yeah, beer in the glass then. Not sure how well you can see that. That's probably a good angle. Yeah, crystal clear, lovely pale golden colour. Nice light carbonation, going up to about half a finger's worth of a foamy white head. It looks a lot more clearer actually on camera, but yeah, it's what you expect from a lager. So let's see what we get on the nose. Spill it all over yourself, Peter. Well done. Get rid of the battery. Yeah, it's got that musky, sort of slightly lemony lager aroma to it. It's very crisp. It's got that slight biscuity aroma too. Yeah, it has got this sort of like citrusy herbal tone. Maybe even a bit of like a mint almost, maybe. It's got a herbal edge to it. And like this slight citrusy twang, which you know, you sometimes do get with these sorts of beers. Best Before Date has been terribly printed on that can. But yeah, it's got something a little bit different to it. So I'm not sure if there's any additions to this that they've put in there. I'm not too sure. But it smells good. Crisp, light, slightly citrusy. Let's give it a taste. Cheers. It's just a lager with maybe a little bit more of a emphasised herbal citrusy edge, but nothing major or anything like that. Not gonna lie, it's got sort of like macro European pale lager flavour to it. It's like muskiness. It's doing the job though. Nice, slight refreshing. You could knock a 6-pack of this back perfectly fine, especially in this warmer weather. that's it. That's it, really. I wouldn't even say it's like solid yet unremarkable. It's just a little bit boring, a little bit bland. And now, because I've got beer all over me, Mr. Wasp has decided to pay a visit. Yeah, you're gonna fucking sting me, aren't you, prick? Yeah, you just trot on. But yeah, it's an okay serviceable lager. That's about it. A 5 out of 10. I wouldn't go out my way to pick up another one of these, but if it was on tap, or if I was like going to a gig and I wanted a few beers beforehand, or if there was like a 6-pack on sale in the supermarket when barbecue season begins. Oh no, get off the face. Fucking shit. But yeah, 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5. No, 5 out of 10. I don't want to get stung. I hate being stung. But yeah, so 5 out of 10 for Kona Brewing Company's Longboard Island Lager. It's got these like slight additions in there, but I'm not too sure what they would have added to sort of make it tropical or whatever. But it does come across as like an uninspired macro lager, it has to be said. But yeah, 5 out of 10. I don't know. I wouldn't go out my way to pick up another can. But I'm glad that I've tried it, and I want to try more of their beers. So if you've tried this one, then let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. If any of my friends and fellow beer tubers have reviewed it, then their links will be also included. And yeah, thank you all for watching, and I shall hopefully see you all in the next beer review. Cheers.